Hey, why don't you come back on through? Let's leave this place. Yeah. Just pop on in. Yeah? No? You don't want to? No, it's okay. Take your time. It's all good. Hello, my name is Uni, and welcome back to my 1.19 Let's Play series. And I'm a bit of a pickle right now, or at least sea pickle. I don't know. Oh, maybe I'm not. Yeah, I'm not in the pickle anymore. I'm actually inside of my little hallway here, next to what we had finished off last episode, which was the excavated area for the new exhibit for the little froggies. And I believe the frogs are still behind this block. I haven't let them out yet, but what we have to do is we have to do a little bit of redesign to this. I have to move this over by one block in order to make room for the exhibit after I have already started working on it on an off-camera world in creative mode. And then over here, we also want to extend this a little further, but we'll get back to that later. That doesn't really matter right now. But what's important today is we got to get started on the exhibit. Now, what I am standing in currently is where the frogs will be, and I have a design for this as well. But what we have to get started on now with our time lapse is this area, which will be the lobby for viewing them. Now, we have an area here that we need to fill in with a nice cool wall design, a few more over there. We need a nice ceiling, and we also need a really cool floor design, as well as an observation deck for the customers. But over this past week or so, I have been very busy with nothing Minecraft related at all. I have been playing Pokemon Scarlet religiously. I think I've put at least 24, 25 hours in 3 days, and I'm having a blast with that. And I am literally pulling myself away from it right now, letting my Joy-Cons recharge in order to make this episode. So it's just so much fun, and I am loving it a lot. But I'm just going to walk around this little exhibit here and all the other ones we've made in previous episodes while I explain what has been going on and what will happen very soon. So as we open up the kitchen here, I just want to say happy Thanksgiving. Hope you had a great one. It was really nice. I don't really know how it was for myself because I'm recording this right before, but you'll see this right afterwards. And good luck with school. If you're going back, it's going to be a bit of a rough one, but you'll make it through finals. Don't worry about it. And unless you're not a student, that's the only thing you have to worry about. If you're not a student like I am, then you're free to go. You can do whatever the heck you want. You can trade with me in Pokemon Scarlet if you want. Maybe I'll accidentally come across you in one of those link trades. But let's just go up here and check out how all our guys are doing. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. Anyways, a bit of sad news is this will be the last exhibit that we are making for this entire aquarium. And I have many future projects that are planned and in the works, but these next 2 episodes will be the last 2 down here, and this will be pretty much done. I've worked at least 20 episodes on this thing for now, and I'm ready to move on. I've got ideas for new stuff, new builds, new things, and one of the last things we got to do here involves where this door goes, because it doesn't go anywhere quite yet, but it will in the next episode. But for this episode, we have got to get started on our time lapse because I have gathered the materials and I am ready to go. So let's get started. That's it. We're done. It is ready. The room for the exhibit. Well, actually, it's not quite done. I have a bit of a problem here. I have an overgrowth issue going on, and I need to solve that right now. But pretty much it is done. We've got this nice little wall here with these really cool kind of seaweed looking things with a bit of depth to them. And I'm just now realizing I did not put that last little layer in. Ignore it for now. It's fine. This is still going to be built later on. But over here, look at this. We got a nice little wall with a bunch of shelving for, I don't know. Maybe you could throw some pots up there, or maybe I could because I'm the one building this. But what we got to do is we got to solve this issue here. And, oh, that's not how you solve it. You got to do that. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we just put a bit of string else all over the place, and we should be good. Yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing for the next couple minutes here, but the next thing we got to start on is in here, because I need to actually get some of this kind of carved out into like a little layer in order to put down some blocks. You'll see what I mean in a minute here, but let me go ahead and take care of this. All right, well, there we go. Now it's all nice and trimmed back. We don't have to worry about it covering up our nice new walls, but we also have completed over here the inlets for our blocks. Now this, I need to explain. So down here, this will be where all our mud blocks will go and all our water will be placed in order to make a ecosystem for the little frogs to swim in. And then over here, we have these little areas where we will be placing different types of dirt and then dripstone and all sorts of things to make this look like a nice, cool, sort of layered build. And then up above, we also have the same thing going on, but you'll notice this strip here doesn't really have anything happening, and that's just because no one's going to see it when they're looking this way and then trying to look up. They're not really going to notice that too much. But we're also going to be drooping down a bunch of vines and leaves and all sorts of cool stuff. And I have right here all the supplies I need, including what's in my inventory as well. But one thing I do got to do is I got to start making a infinite water block source, because I need to start filling up that area as well. But I think what we'll do is we'll just do this build in stages. Oh, whoopsies. And then what we'll need to do is start off with the floor, then the ceiling, then the walls, and then we'll get the frogs. Well, look at what I found while I was digging around here trying to put in some mud blocks. What do you know? All right, well, let's go ahead and gather that up, because that's a pleasant surprise. I haven't seen diamonds here in a while. This is a nice start to our frog exhibit. Yes, sir, Bob is your uncle. All right, yeah, we got ourselves some little leaf action, some lily pads and seagrass and whatnot, and I want to get some more of the sea pickles as well, but I got to go back to my coral reef area in order to, gather those up, because I keep running out of them since I have made a massive amount of tanks out here. But now what we got to do is we got to start on the ceiling, and you're probably wondering, hey, Uni, why are you going straight from the floor to the ceiling without doing the walls first? Don't you think that maybe that would be the, ideal path of, progression and whatnot? But no, sirree, Bob is not your uncle in this scenario, because we need to actually do this first for a specific reason. Okay, well, why did I decide to go ahead and start with the ceiling first? Well, here's the reason. So when I was working on, what is that saying? Oh, because of that. That's why. Okay, well, when I was working over here on this, I was also upstairs in my usual, Alpine Village area, working on gathering supplies, and all these grew while I was up there, and that's why I had to, cut them back and put all this string underneath them. So what I figured is I would work on the ceiling and then start the walls afterwards, because these will grow down, I can put the string on, and it'll all be done in time after I have started the walls and finished them. So basically, get this done now, work on the walls, put the string on, boom, we're done. Easy. It's that simple. And oh my goodness, I love the atmosphere of these cool little flowers here. I always forget the name of them, but I love how all these nice little particles are floating around. And, it makes me kind of wish they had added the, the fireflies and whatnot. But I guess if you want to be realistic, it was a better choice that they didn't, for the sake of, people trying to feed frogs fireflies. But anyways, we're going to let those grow, and we're going to get started on these walls here, because we have just a little bit left, and then we got to get the frogs into the exhibit itself. All right, almost done here. Just got to place a few more blocks, because I want to make sure this place looks nice and luscious. And we'll put one there. Okay, cool. And now let's go ahead and turn around for the grand reveal. Ta-da! Now we have an exhibit for our happy little frogs to jump around in. And here is the reason. why I decided to do the ceiling second and not third. Because I need to place the string in order to keep these from growing. So let's go ahead and start doing that now. This is the last step, and then we can move on to putting in the frogs, sealing it up, and making a little place for us to observe them. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this real quick, and I'll be back with you once I find my little frogs, because they are somewhere. Okay, I think I have located my frogs. I just have to release the beasts, and oh God. Oh, this is not good. Oh no, 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 no. Uh-oh, they're all stuck inside the nether. Okay. This is fine. I have my little thingies. There we go, my slime balls. Hey guys. Hey, why don't you come back on through? Let's leave this place. Yeah. Just pop on in. Yeah? No? You don't want to? No, it's okay. Take your time. It's all good. I'll meet you back on the other side, but guys, don't worry about it. Okay, we're good. I've successfully got them gathered all in here. As well, you may notice I have a couple parrots now, and that was because I was trying to find some vines, and hey, look, I found them. And along the way, I found some of these parrots when I was in the jungle, so there we go. We got 2 parrots now, and I got to figure out where to put them and what to name them. But here we go. Let's get these frogs in here, and I'm realizing now I need to grab some glass because I don't have any glass on me. But as long as we get them in here, you know, we breed them a little bit, we get them to make some tadpoles, we'll be good to go. I mean, come on. How hard can it be? Can it get any worse than this? I don't think so. They were all in the nether about 20 seconds ago. Okay, I'm now prepared to get this thing finished. I have to align up these and then get the windows in. And all we'll have to do after that is just build a little ramp for us to view them from. So let me just go ahead and get this all set in place, and I'll come back to you in just a second. In fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and do a transition, shall we? Why not? Here, let's take this out of the way. We'll corner ourselves, and we will just make this look really nice. Okay, so here we go. We're just going to stare ahead at that berry. How about that? Yeah. All right. So we just transition with these. Oh, no. Hey, you two, get out of the way. Go, go, go. Oh, wait. They did go. Oh, and look. We have everything done now. But where are the parrots? Oh. Oh, there you are. Okay, good. I was worried for a second. Anyways, yeah, here we go. We have ourselves a nice observational deck all complete. The glass is up, and I even fixed the problem where that part there was all, missing. Turns out this was supposed to be 5 wide, and those are supposed to be 4 wide on the sides, and it all worked out. So this is it. We're done. We have the froggies in here. I bred them a little bit. You can actually see some of the pond spawn, I guess, whatever it's called. And there are some tadpoles swimming around here somewhere, but eventually we will have a bunch of cool little froggies, and I might even try to get some of the other variants in here. But for now, these frogs and tadpoles are nice and happy in their little habitat here. A lot better than their old habitat. Let's go ahead and take a look at. Yeah, not so homey in here, really, is it? It's a bit of a sad place, but regardless, I'm gonna move the nether portal one more time. I'm gonna make it a nice little space, and in fact, that even leads into what is going into this mysterious doorway here. But we will save that for the last episode of the aquarium, which will be the next one here. And we are so close to finishing. Everything is almost complete, but at least today we got ourselves a nice frog exhibit to explore. But anyways, guys, this has been Uni. I am jogging it out today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Check out the playlist of the other episodes we've made, and I will see you guys next time.